Good evening, my name is Tristan Nix, and today I'm going to be doing my Unit 3 journal on my Unit 3 assignment and my Unit 2 learning activities for the week. So this week and last week's Unit journal. So just to start off the back, I thought that both these weeks were pretty interesting in the concepts that were being brought to the table. I think for Unit 2, what was really important to me, or what interested me the most, was the ideas about like what it means to have style, delivery, and those concepts basically about how to make a proper speech. Really, I think for myself specifically, I think I don't really that often consider myself someone that really speaks out in public very much. I've done a couple of public speeches in high school for like anti-drugs like and stuff like that, but besides that, that's really it. And I really never got into the idea of the audience that I was dealing with when I was working with those kind of people, because especially like living in California, I never really had just a good core concept of what it was like to work in a culture where not many people were necessarily opposed to drugs, but when I delivered the speech, I definitely presented it as if it was. I should have definitely have understood what I was going into in that cultural aspect. And going off of our assignment this week, what was really interesting to me was I had a speaker by the name of Drew. He was more so an informational and motivational speaker. He was just discussing with the audience of the importance of what it means to be a leader. And everyone has leadership skills no matter who you are. So he wrapped it up in a very good way to where it's really generalized. It goes towards everybody, like no matter who you are. And he was just discussing with his audience about how and what it means to be a leader. And I thought he did a really good job. And I think aspects of what I want to do to improve, I think I just need to be in the camera more, or just in front of people more often. I mean, I work in the medical field, but it's a lot different because I usually just work one-on-one with a patient or like whoever, like medical wise really, or just person to person. But being in front of an audience is not something I'm really necessarily used to. And I think I just need to work on just delivering my speeches better instead of just like not preparing necessarily. I feel like if I just do that more, I'd feel more confident in the things that I want to present, really. But besides that, that's what I got out of these units. I thought it was interesting, but I definitely will try in the future to be more prepared and develop a better presentation, especially in delivering what I want to say necessarily. But thank you, and have a good day, Professor.